Hi, I'm back. Wanted to talk in this segment about credit card usage. I know there are a lot of YouTube channels that have a lot of fancy graphs and depictions and graphics. I'm just going to cut to the chase, give it to you straight. Credit cards are a good financial tool to be used effectively, but it can also be abused. Again, I'm really speaking to young adults, the Generation Z that may be just getting out of high school. You may still be in high school preparing for the next phase of your life. And maybe for some of the adults that may learn something from my series here on financial literacy. But credit cards can be a burden, a blessing or a curse, because many times if you go to rent a car, if you go to a hotel, you have to have a credit card. You don't always want to have to depend on your parents. You don't want to have to ask a friend or a neighbor or a family member to help rent a car for you. But credit cards can be very useful. But always remember this is credit card 101. It's not your money, it's the bank's money. It is a line of credit. The bank is giving you the ability to use this line of credit to take care of, personal issues, to shop with, to rent a car, to go out, have fun with your friends. But it always, at the end of the day, is the bank's money. And guess what? Because you are a debtor, they are the creditor, which means it's their money. You're borrowing from them. You're the borrower. You have to follow their terms and agreements. When you first sign up for a credit card, they send you this huge packet. That is your customer agreement. These are the things that you are signing up to adhere to. Let me tell you this about a credit card. There's something called a universal policy, meaning if you owe another bank or financial institution money, they can go into your bank accounts and take that money. So let's say you're behind. Again, I've worked in banking, so I know this. I'm not just making up stuff. If you're behind on your credit card, they sometimes will send you to collections, which you don't want that because that's going to mess up your credit. But if you have an account with that bank, they can go into your bank account and take out the payment if you're past due. So don't ever say, oh, well, why did they do that? You go look at your balance, you're going out, for a night on the town, and you realize your money has been depleted because you did not pay your credit card bill. It's an installment loan, so you are required to pay it every month. Usually it's either 1 or 2% or 3% of the outstanding balance. So make sure you don't get in over your head. If you know that you cannot pay for something, don't put it on your credit card, because what happens is the further you get behind, the harder it is to catch up. It does go against your credit. If you're 30 days past due, 60 days, 90 days, that will impact your credit. So if you go out to buy a car, buy a home, get an apartment, some jobs will run your credit, depends on what the nature of your job is. So do not cripple yourself at an early age, because trust me, it's easy to get into credit card debt, but it's hard to get out. It's just like weight. Easy to put on the weight, hard to get that weight off. So please read the information, do your research. There's so many financial tools out there that you can go to see the best rate. I'm not talking about the interest rate at this point, because that determines what your monthly payment is. But make sure once you get a credit card, you use it effectively. So again, credit card 101, it's the bank's money. Read your customer agreement. Make sure you understand that they make all the rules. Thank you. Have a great day.